there's going to be a lot of cypher votes over there. But if there was ESR monies on this, I think there could be a few people who could be making quite a lot of dollars
Why isn't there
today.
the ESR fixtures on? And Iconic, if you're around, do it.
You want the
or
ESR
the
fixtures?
semi-finals onwards.
Yeah. That way, we should certainly have that. We'll set up our own betting system as well as one of our other genius ideas to make millions and to reinvest into Quake. And yeah, Ash is around. Oh, we got it. He's finally here. Ash is going to be back to normality. We are going into the quarterfinals between Cypher and Ash here on the 125 FPS March League. I'm on Cypher off the beginning, and Ash, what the hell are you doing?
Maybe not yet. I think they might restart it.
What is up right now?
To fight.
No restart.
3, 2.
Oh, okay, that's highly unusual. Maybe Ash is trying to deploy new mind games of some sort. I don't know.
The lever pause is not a new tactic.
Ash trying to drop off. The LG from Cypher hurting a huge amount.
Yeah, but the plasma also hurting a lot.
One more ball.
Ash could actually get the kill.
Oh my god, the rocket.
He doesn't get the kill, but he left Cypher so low that he could just find a weapon and attack at the red armor, and it should be his. Oh, he only now fights. There we go.
Bam. And he should be able to get the lightning gun.
Yeah, now he's much more stacked than Cypher for the mega health. And Cypher will probably just forfeit it altogether.
Okay, that was a strange plan, but it did work very nicely. Ash has got to be careful now. He's managed to grab that railgun. This is a very dangerous little part of the map to move past.
You just did a ton of damage to Cypher again. That's going to be a free red armor, and Cypher will have to dart back over to the yellow. But I'm guessing he's too busy picking up the LG now. Yep, that's going to be yellow for Ash eventually.
As soon as he manages to get on the platform, there we go. Gotta watch out for those grenades. Cypher edging through the teleporter.
Cypher's plan now is to delay Ash a little bit at the mega so that he can get the red. Ash is not phased by it. He's going to be on the red on time.
I've got one grenade that hit Ash, but okay, two. But he's actually still fine, to be honest. He should still outstack
stacks
Cypher.
are even, and Cypher, he hasn't picked up an item in 1 minute. How can the stacks be even? And now Cypher's going to be picking up a yellow, which gives Cypher a slight advantage. And Ash, after 1 minute of picking up every single item, he pretty much did nothing. And now both major items are going to respawn and get very similar times. It could be a trade, and if Cypher does manage to get one, this will be a huge blowout for Ash.
Ash should still be able to make it over to the mega health in time. A little bit of dodging going there. Cypher's going to have to be careful. He does hit a fantastic rocket, however. Direct drop down. Ash, is he going to be able to survive this?
Oh, that is a
Not
huge
quite.
disappointment for Ash. He picked up all the items for 1 minute. He let Cypher only get one yellow, and Cypher suddenly turned that into a frag. And slight control as well. He's got the mega and he's getting the red really soon. Depends how much damage Ash can do at his red arm.
A decent amount, in fact.
Yeah, really true.
Cypher's not safe. Even the plasma is very dangerous for him. He's going to have to back away. Ash will survive a little longer. And this railgun would set Cypher limping completely. But now the Belarusian is 100-100. Ash should have that lightning gun. And with the two big items spawning soon, I wonder if they're going to go for a trade. Cypher trying to entice Ash into coming towards him, and he finds him down in the lower corridor. I think Ash might have gotten the better end of the stick then. And he should be able to pick up yellow. So even though Ash is out of the lead, I actually have high hopes for him at the moment.
That rail is going to help Ash a lot, because now Cypher is actually even railable, and there is nothing to pick on the map. Not a health bubble, not a shard. Oh, finally finds the green armor on top.
Whew.
But now he's completely out of control.
That start rocket. Oh, the rail as well, but Ash does still manage to get onto the mega platform.
After that rail, oh my goodness.
Insane.
After the rail at the mega, Ash was railable for 2 seconds.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Cypher is getting away with some extraordinary damage. And getting this red armor, that would be a big kick in the teeth. He's getting it for free completely. Ash is now well and truly out of control.
Just out of nowhere, with Cypher's damage.
Yeah, those rails were absolutely crazy. Ash managed to get nothing done in return.
Yeah, and mega up now. Lucky for Ash, he's only down by 1 frag. Like, he's giving himself. It could be 2 just in a second. Yep.
He can survive and pick up the red. So if he can do a lot of good damage, Cypher, he's got the rail, he's got the rockets out. There's the frag. But again, Ash has got him extremely weak. And Ash will be able to win the yellow armor from this. He's managed to get a green. This is
like,
still
every
good.
time-
This is still very good.
Every time that Ash dies, he's doing a lot of damage to Cypher, and he could be getting this red armor. Unless Cypher. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be
2
red for
health.
Ash. Cypher is now out of position. And he should be getting the mega as well. He cannot take too much time to get there. Just want to let Cypher stack up even more.
Cypher, the way he just moves around the map and just somehow survives when he's got next to no health. It's pretty impressive, to say the least. Okay,
there it
that
is.
slowly stacking up again.
150. But Ash has solid control on the map again, but unlike last 2 times, can he actually take advantage of the control to capitalize and get a couple of frags? A couple of frags is all he needs to tie up the game.
Ash was quite late taking the red, I think. I don't know how Cypher will have read that, but now he's trying to get onto the yellow. He's going to give up on it. Ash drops down directly. He doesn't go onto the yellow platform. That's a frag. That's a mutual kill.
How did Cypher even turn that to be a mutual frag?
I can't even begin to comprehend how. Red's going to be up right now. Is Ash going to be...
Cypher's gonna take it.
Yeah, Ash isn't there. Ash must have got
Every
the
time
LG.
that Ash goes for a fight, if it's not Cypher, the one chasing him, he easily loses control over it because of Cypher's damage output. But I think Ash needs a little bit more eye to eye help. That's Cypher. He did a 100 damage and he had to yell drop down.
That's a nice drop, actually. LG again. Cypher's very weak, but the vertical rail makes it 4-1. We've got less than 4 minutes to go. Cypher, he could get himself back into full control of this mega health. Yep, Ash's rocket's gonna hit nothing but thin air. That's very close to a frag. You know, Ash is playing very well, but Cypher is just unbelievable with the damage. Gonna find Ash again.
Yep.
He makes it look easy, and it's not. It's complete. It's so difficult.
He already has over 1,000 damage difference versus Ash. And they haven't been in that many fights.
They've been in a couple of little clashes, but no, it's not been a repeated fighting. Ash with some good rockets. Cypher on 36 health. He'll get mega, but he has got barely anything
Ash can get the red.
beyond
Can he get
starting
out
stack.
of there, though? He should be able to get out without taking much more damage. And as soon as I say that, Cypher does 100
Without much.
finishes up with it.
Yeah. And what? He's got the confidence to do that when he's got practically nothing. A lot of
The
people would be
mistake-
too terrified to make a move.
The only mistake that Ash is doing is he's treating Cypher as a normal player. And that's gonna be the GG, 1.2k more damage for Cypher. And the only mistake Ash has been doing is he's treating Cypher as a normal player, fighting over the control and investing a couple of frags and damage to take back control. Thing is, once he has control over Cypher, he's been unable to do anything.
Yeah. It's been absolutely astonishing the amount of damage that Cypher's doing there. That's meant to be a very strong map for Ash, but Ash did pick Blood Run, so we'll see how he's going to be feeling on this one. This is a best of 5, so Cypher does still, in theory, need 2 maps to win this. But that's not a good sign for Ash, especially when I really believe, truly, before this started, that Ash actually has a good chance to bring it to a tiebreaker. I want to see something stronger. We're going into the second map now. Let's see how things are changed with Ash from the start of it.
So that's a very good spawn for Ash. If he's fast, he can get the mega as well, the red. He does the right thing. Wait, doesn't take damage, but he needs to think about the weapons now. He only got the LG, and Cypher already got the LG as well, and he had the rockets. So he's now defending that rail, which is the only weapon advantage that he can get. Can he find the rail angles though?
Yeah, Ash does get the lower yellow. He's going to be meeting Cypher over at the red. A lot of rocket damage exchanged, but Ash is the survivor. He can get red and drop to the mega in time. But he's actually not going to go for it. I really think he could have. 2 seconds is enough to get onto it. But he gives Cypher a lot of respect.
I liked the rocket fight he went for, even though he did very little damage, did around 100 damage with the rockets he dealt. Cypher didn't have much more than that. But yeah, if he was really out-stacking Cypher, those kind of really fast rocket fights are the fights to go.
Dodge not too bad, hasn't taken too much damage from the rockets. Can he find the last shot? Cypher playing out the LG, very weak now for Ash. He can get over to the 225, so rocket will not land, however. And Cypher does not care anymore. He rocket jumps over to the red. And like Ash did, he was giving him a respect and allowing him to take the mega. Brutal kill over here.
Yeah.
He got the damage at the mega, unlike Ash did when that happened before.
Yeah.
I don't even know if it was a good idea for Ash to move up the LG. I think he
would. He saw the grenade there. He was just like, there is no way in hell this will ever hit me. That was a very good trap by Ash. Does get the frag. I think he was a little bit overconfident by Cypher to make the move. That's gonna give Ash the mega.
Yeah, he actually had to be very careful moving closer to Cypher, and he's remembered probably on his way there. Oh, the rockets can hurt a lot. And he's not pushing too much further. He's like, well, screw it, let's get the red, and let's make sure we've got a healthy stack, and then we can start pushing on super aggressively. This is a much better game from Ash compared to Cure.
Yeah, so far a much better game. It seems like. Oh, there's another trap for Ash. It's so hard to chase Cypher. Look at that. He chased Cypher. He got 2 direct rockets on his face. Luckily for him, he did it before the items were up, so now he's able to stack up. Let's say if he goes for that fight after the items. Now he'd be on 100. And Cypher would be able to stack up again, so a very good plan on going for the fight before the items.
Ash is going to get everything. Absolutely everything on the map.
To another fight in 10 seconds, right before the mega split.
I'd love to see him go to the yellow. Okay, well, he's going to get there a little bit late, and Cypher's going to finally be able to pick up something.
Now he could go for a fight. But Cypher is really well positioned. He knows that Ash wants to go for a fight before the items, and he's in the grenades, and if Ash would have to maniac rocket jump there.
Nice little trap here from Ash. He can get a ton more damage. This could be a lead extension from Ash. LG will secure it, 4-2. What a contrast to Cure. We thought that Cure was a very good map for Ash. Evidently not compared to Blood Run. Ash has got to be careful because red is up in 5 seconds. He couldn't stand on there too early. But he's just going to zone him out. Now drop down to Mega. He's got time to sit on it.
Yeah, he's really zoning Cypher out because Cypher was hiding behind that LG.
Ash is waiting over here, but Cypher could be going up to top yellow. Or maybe he's even too scared to do that.
Cypher then hasn't been able to stack up. Now he has 100 armor after 1 minute trying to stack up on yellows.
Ash can't feel safe on this.
Yeah, but he doesn't really need more frags. But yeah, he cannot feel safe. He needs to keep this 1 yellow and trying to do damage on Cypher every 30 seconds. Now he didn't. Cypher has 100 armor. He's a maniac. He tries to help him. Look at how low Ash is left before picking up the mag. One good rocket from Cypher could have turned the fight completely around. It's really great to think that.
Yeah.
Completely outstacked.
A lot of the time it would have worked as well.
Yeah. It was really, really good dodge from Ash.
Oh, the air rockets as well. Cypher brings him down to 100 health, but Ash survives.
Hard fight Ash could not be going for. Cypher gave him the frag, but now he knows that he could challenge at the next major item because he's spawning 10 seconds.
Oh, another air rocket!
What is this?
Cypher is just going beast mode at the moment. He's trying to keep himself in the game, but Ash has been so stacked. Mega picked up. Cypher's going to step away and get himself to at least 100. And now Ash has got to be slightly concerned for his safety. There it is, 3-6 now.
The fight, 30 seconds ago. Ash going for a fight, 18 seconds before Mag and Red were up. That was Cypher giving him a free frag and doing enough damage so that he can get the ball back right now. And now he's going to convert. He's faster than Ash did, and he's absolutely beasting it.
He is.
The easy mistake from Ash.
Now Ash is trying to pull the damage out, but he doesn't want to die from it. 5-6. We got Mega up in a second.
He's putting the damage out, but he's doing. Yeah,
he's doing significantly less.
In the wrong time. That was right before the Mega. So he's gonna stack back up on the Mega, and he's back to a really good stack.
I wonder if Ash is going to continue challenging for items. They've got the red up. Cypher's going to go to 200 armor. Can't hear or see Ash right now. Lower yellow will spawn in a moment. I think I heard him around the corridors.
A air rocket counter.
Pardon?
I want the air rocket counter for how many air rockets.
Yeah.
At least 5. The one. Mega Cypher needs to hurry up if the red spawns. And he does.
Ash probably shouldn't be over here. A bit of plasma spam. He's going to come around the corner again. But he's got to back off. Cypher might meet him over at the yellow armor. Ash, you've stepped a little bit too far in this room.
This is good for Ash. Like, Cypher took the frag after picking up the item. So in 50 seconds, if Ash, he's not going to be getting the bottom yellow. So he knows he's in a bit of a disadvantage in the next fight. He could do something to make him fight. One rail onto Cypher.
He's got to be able to win.
Zone him out. He could be getting the mega, but he was really hoping to get the red, and now he just lets Cypher stack up again. So he just missed out on the top opportunity. But the game is tight. He doesn't need to rely on such a
He can take his time.
hard. Yeah, he could take his time. That was a very risky opportunity. But how many more will Cypher give him?
I don't know, man. Since Cypher's been getting the frags again when the score was 6-2, he's been relentless. It's kind of like just switched a button on in his mind and in his hands, and he's just hitting the most crazy stuff. Oh, Ash found around the corner, a direct rocket at the beginning. Ash, though, manages to strike pretty strongly. Where's his spawn? He's got the LG. He can't get enough damage in time. A slow switch from Cypher, but the rockets did enough damage.
Cypher got 2 frags right when it mattered. One before the mag and one before the red. Ash already has the rail, so if he can land anything, he amazing.
Oh, he
There's
does.
one great rail.
Is Ash over there? He's actually gone for the yellow first. Cypher goes through the teleporter in order to get to the red, but
and he's
no
now
damage from
stacked
Ash.
up. And I think if Ash challenges at his mega, Cypher's just gonna get another free frag and stack up mega again. Yep, and that's
He should have timing though on everything. I mean that's a positive, I guess you can draw. He won't know that Cypher's done almost 100 damage to himself just through rocket jumps. Now he's below. And he does actually hit a decent rocket.
That's good. He needs damage right
Whoa.
now. Does he land anything? No. But he is outstacking Cypher, and after this yellow, he's good to take a fight in the next 10 seconds. And he knows the mega timing, so this could be this is gonna be a turning point in the game if Ash can land fuck. Is Cypher even gonna commit to the mega fight? Or is he just gonna let Ash take it in order to try and do damage from afar? He just forfeits the mega altogether. He knows that this is a very good opportunity for Ash to just come back in this game.
Nice move there by Ash. The rockets are good. He's got 79 health. He almost died over there. How's he going to deal with this? Health bubble. There's only one.
Health for Ash.
Oh my god, that was close.
Health for Ash. And Cypher is pretty low on health as well.
What is Ash going to do over here? I was so sure that was going to be a kill. We got mega spawning.
Should have been a kill. Like versus any other player, that would have been a kill. Mega spawning. Does Ash want to take the fight before or after? Okay, takes the mega. Now he needs to find Cypher. Cypher's probably hiding in the same spot he was at the red. He was not there, so he's probably either at the shotgun or at the shards.
Ash has barely got enough time. Oh,
Oh,
he
he
misses.
doesn't land. Cypher's being so evasive. If go with the shots, he land. No.
Oh well, Cypher's going to go plus backing through the teleporters. He's going through the yellow.
He's at rail.
He's at the rail.
Yeah.
Oh man, he must have got down there insanely fast.
He's at the pillar.
Wow.
And Cypher, yeah, it took a little bit too long. And Cypher is going to win the game 8-6.
GG. That was a pretty close match. Considerably closer than Cure was, but still Ash not able to get a map victory. We're going to be going over to Sinister next, I believe, to determine whether or not this is going to be 3-0 or if Ash can bring it a little bit closer.
Depends on the next map.
I'm pretty sure it's Sinister, so
Another Russian map.
yeah. So we should go over there a second. My chat keeps resetting, so I'm going to try and do that pop-out little trick and hope that it doesn't crash on me again. There we go. I can keep an eye on everything that's going on now. Okay, are they moving over to Sinister? Yes. Okay. I think Ash has got chances here. It's a slow map. Something that he can work a little bit of magic on.
Prepare to
And it looks like they're going live now. You would have heard the in-game commentator. Match point for Cypher. Is he going to be going to the semi-finals? We're about to find out. Ash off the beginning has the rocket launcher. He's going to Mega first. And is he going to try and let Cypher get one of the other yellows? Well, he's got no choice.
That's yeah. Cypher just stripped all of the damage, all of the armors away from Ash, and he still has his own armor. So he's just gonna go back to the red and defend the teleporter.
Ash heard him. Oh, he's actually still right next to him.
That's good for Ash. Like, if he waits 1 more second, he's gonna get the next one. He even lands damage.
Awesome.
impressive.
Second rail was brilliant. He knew exactly what to do in that moment. Well, the top yellow's still up. I don't know if Cypher's going to take it. No, he's on the other side of the map.
Yeah, he can't really take this route. He's just waiting to see if he can hear the red timing. And he can't even find any more armors on the maps. Ash is making Cypher be a little bit confused.
Yeah, but we're only a minute into this at the moment. Ash, he's going to go for top yellow. Cypher did just take the lower one, but Ash now to protect that blue bubble. He's in overwhelming control right now. But as we all know, this is when Cypher can strike pretty damn hard. We're going to jump up. Ash, I think, heard it. Doesn't know where he is.
Yeah, Cypher just needs to go away again and try to take up on yellows. Ash not really falling for Cypher's trap just yet, but he's not getting frags either.
And it's going to be very upsetting for Ash if he doesn't manage to get a frag from this control. He's got to find a lead from somewhere. And Mega up in a second.
That's the bane of Ash's game versus Cypher. He does have control a lot of time, but he just can't get frags. Cypher did hear the timing there. He positioned himself again at the top to give him an active boost. Ash actually tries to chase Cypher a little bit. However, Cypher is just gonna go away and stack up on one yellow. Now it's 100-100. Is Ash? Is he gonna let Ash? That was a mistake. He just let Cypher get both of the yellows. Now Cypher is 150, and he's okay to take a fight. There's gonna be a massive shift on the control right now, as Cypher is going to be taking the next mega. And if Ash drops down, he's dead.
Yeah. He's looking for a rail, but he's not going to get it. Cypher manages to pick up the mega health, and Ash is going to cycle back to see if he can protect the red armor. Oh, big mistake from Cypher. He tries to rocket jump up, gets massively punished.
Yeah,
he's going to be crippled. Oh my.
He tried to do that rocket jump for the 5th time now. This time Ash actually doing something, and Ash could just chase. He has a frag in here, but he just won't kill Cypher.
Oh no, he went back for the shards. He
Yeah,
didn't
he was
even
on 7
check.
health and 3 armor. He needed 2 shards not to be relevant. After 3 minutes of control, Cypher gets a frag from nowhere.
He went totally tunnel vision though, and he didn't even think that Cypher might double check to see if the shards are up. Excellent play from Cypher, and well, how is Ash going to be able to build back from this? He managed to get the red. He's got a yellow.
He should build back pretty much instantly, as Cypher was left really low after that fight. Cypher is not really phased for not being in control. He doesn't care. If anything, it makes his opponent. Oh,
Hey, rocket!
We get it back. There we go. But if he has to land a direct,
You have taken the lead.
He just saved himself the mega by getting that kill at the teleporter.
then he evades that rail from Cypher. That's gonna be very important. This yellow is the next item up, and then Cypher should be at the red in the same spot that he always has.
Oh, I just heard him go through a teleporter. He's up here. This is bad though for Cypher. He has got way less stack. Red's not up for a little bit of time. 3-1 now for Ash. He is making this work.
That was just a missed time from Cypher. He thought that he could be getting the red mid-fight, so that he could just race over at the next item and potentially take it, but he's timing the red avail.
That's why you offset the times though sometimes when you're in control. Oh. Rail misses here. Annoying for Ash. He gets one in the end. That's going to be good for managing Cypher's stack. Now he needs to find a way to push in and continue capitalizing. There's another rail. Cypher, is he going to be able to run away from this?
He's on 15 points of health. He should not be able to run away.
He just did.
He's
Is
still
he going to
there.
come back?
And Nash knows he's still there. He's waiting for Cypher to make a move, because Red and Mega are gonna be spawning at the same time, and he's also trying to protect the top yellow from Cypher. If he lets Cypher get one of the major... Wow, he's gonna let Cypher get the red, and Cypher goes away, takes no damage, and he's gonna be taking the top yellow as well. Ash, what an absolute mistake once again.
5 minutes.
So Cypher's going to be 100, 200, and Ash is
Yeah.
200, 100. Okay, there we go. Damage from Ash and the yellow. That gives him a good advantage now. The LG fight should be Ash's in theory. Let's see how it turns out. 48 health. Definitely a stronger fight for Cypher.
Impressive.
Yeah, but Ash really needed to take that fight, because now he knew he was going to win. Be very dirty, and now he can get the red and the mag. Really well played from Ash. After the mistake he did, he did something like it.
Ash is not losing his focus, even though he's behind by 2 maps. He is trying to keep it together and showing us a really strong performance. He needs to get over to that red armor. He's taken a bit of damage, but Cypher shouldn't be able to win the fight at red. But he might be about to. 20 health left. He's going to go for a rail angle. Ash manages to get out of his view in the nick of time.
Cypher has barely been getting items, just the yellows. He's pretty much hoping that Ash makes a very aggressive move at one point, and he turns the game around on that. Because
Yeah.
he's not really making strong enough moves to challenge the controller. He's trying to land rails in you, just trying to capitalize on his aim, and Ash just holding strong through the entire game so far. 6 minutes.
Ash might have let go of the top. Yeah, he did just now, and he heard it get taken, in fact. So he should have a good cycle.
Yep. Yeah, this could be a good treble match. There it is. Very, very well played. Even if he doesn't get the frag, he's going to be the one getting the bottom yellow. And that's another astonishing move by Ash that completely throws Cypher off his game.
His traps have actually been very good on Sinister.
Yeah, he's
Very
made a
impressive.
couple of very big mistakes, but he's been making up for them.
Definitely. He needs to get over to the Mega right now. Okay, that's going to be a denial for Cypher. And I wonder, 3 minutes left, can Ash start thinking about maybe playing a bit passive, playing a bit defensively?
Any other player in his position would start playing slightly passive right now, because Cypher managed to build 150 armor because of the red and the yellow, and he's already positioned at the red. And we can tell that Ash will just go for the damage there. But Cypher has a very strong trap, but the rockets don't connect with the red. The trap doesn't work again. I hate the trap at the teleporter in there. I think that's the worst place to stand.
Yeah.
It rarely works. Like when it works, it's either or nothing. It not do any damage, or hit it right in his fall. Get a right.
Well, let's see it. Red, Cypher's managed to get some items. This could be the right time for him in the game to get back in control. Then Ash should start being a little bit nervous.
Good. Did you see that build from Cypher's point?
I was watching Ash still. I think I'm actually going to go over to Cypher's point of view right now, just as he manages to hit one more. He's definitely got a lead at the moment. Ash has got to get the hell out. Oh my days, he is so weak, but he's still pushing in for damage, and Cypher's getting frustrated.
Wow.
I
Cypher,
can't believe that.
That was definitely very, very frustrating for Cypher, because he was supposed to get a kill after landing 3 rails, and I was almost about to say it was a mistake for Ash to keep trying to go for that mega.
That's what Cypher would do, though, isn't that?
Yeah.
Is exactly what Cypher would do in that
Exactly.
situation.
Ash just cyphered Cypher.
Yeah.
Now how does Cypher cope with it?
Wow.
Another trap, I got to get another trap, but the rocket from Cypher once again, very powerful. He actually gets a frag. 2 minutes to go. Was that risky trap worth it?
We're gonna find out. Can he get over to the red in time? He's checking it, and it's safe. He can't hit the rail. Ash might have even died from that. Oh my god, Ash is really weak. Ash,
Frags to go.
I'm terrified for Ash at the moment. Is this game gonna disappear and slip away from his hands like Blood Run did?
Ash needs to hold strong right now. He cannot let this game go.
I think he's got to be defensive, to be honest. I don't think he can afford to
He just needs to
be
run
aggressive.
the way.
Yeah. And that's possible on this map. That's very, very manageable. But we're gonna see the mind games come into
There's
play
lag
right now.
coming up, but Ash just needs to run. He cannot be there for that mag. 40 seconds. This map isn't super hard to run, but he's running away from Cypher. Can he do it? Oh, there's one rail. He's keep running away.
Which way is he gonna go? Cypher's trying to strategize how he can cut to Ash off. He's found him again, but he's kind of walking into the walls a little bit, which is slowing him down massively.
Teleporter.
Teleporter jumping?
I guess Ash. Oh.
Yeah! He did it! Oh
And,
no, Cypher's got a rocket jump.
I think that could be enough. 30 seconds to go. And Ash is not at that teleporter anymore. And Cypher doesn't even turn around to see if he's still there or not.
No.
He's
I
at the
think-
bottom yellow, actually.
I think Cypher is starting to come to acceptance. Ash, his heartbeat can slow down a little bit now because he is going to be getting a map in these quarterfinals versus Cypher. It's been a stressful time for Ash so far in the series, but finally we might see a smirk on his face.
There we go.
Had we have a camera?
GG,
6-3, man. What a game from Ash. That was beautiful.
And Ash joins up to me to the list of players that have beaten Cypher today.
Sure. Okay. I had some amazing plays from Ash in that game. Cypher, you very rarely see mistakes from this guy, but Ash was actually forcing out a couple here and there. I gotta say, I'm almost proud of Ash right
Vote now.
in this match.
Yeah.
We're going over to Silence. The Sinister was actually Cypher's pick, and Silence is Ash's pick.
This could be good for Ash. He
Maybe.
really needed to win Sinister to give himself a chance. I think he could take Silence as well.
I think Furious Heights is going to be the tiebreaker. My guesses are. I'll be very. I think it was Hectic removed by Ash, and it was T4 Vertical Vengeance removed by Cypher. Okay, we're gonna get back into game in just a second, guys. I wonder if Ash is going to be able to bring it any closer, because it seems like through the series he's been making stronger and stronger plays. His traps have been more unpredictable. His aggressive plays, even when he's in a horrible situation. I think at the end he had 34 health when we were thinking, just run the hell away. He stuck around and did 300 damage with rockets.
Yeah, and got
without
the frag.
Cypher doing anything, because he had the rail out, he had the wrong weapon. He's switching away, and Ash was doing some great just movement back and forth to avoid any incoming damage.
Yeah, that situation just won the game for Ash right there.
Yeah. Big thanks to Parkaz1 for subscribing, dude. Cheers for the support, man. Really appreciated. Ash looks like he's having a small moment right now to sit and breathe a little bit.
Yeah, it's his time.
It is, man. This is the time for Ash. Oh. I know I really want it. I've been waiting for Ash to sort of get these kind of results, and this is definitely a step towards them.
Yeah, he wants to be the very best, so...
No one ever was. Yeah, it's okay. We're gonna raid Ash at the end, by the way. This is my plan. When we finished all the games, because Ash will surely still be streaming, we'll just raid his stream at the end. Guys, we're gonna go into map number 4, Cypher versus Ash. Can Ash bring it back a little closer and get us to that tiebreaker? I'm on Cypher's point of view. He's got the red and the rockets early on. He's waiting for that LG to spawn.
So he'll know that Ash already has all the weapons and maybe a rail as well. But Ash is there really, really early. Does he have the rail? It doesn't matter, that's a rocket fight.
LG from Ash, Kid maybe securing the kill. 19 health, he will find it.
Lost the lead.
Nicely done. And he should be able to get on red.
Oh, but unfortunately for him, Cypher spawns right there and he lands a direct. Like,
Brutal.
honestly, what are the odds of that happening?
About 90% when you're against Cypher.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Ash will get the yellow. He might be able to find himself that railgun as well. And he could be thinking about playing the long-range game now that he's actually well and truly out of control. But Cypher calls a timeout, and we're gonna hold on for a couple of moments.
Prepare to fight.
Cypher's ping is starting to increase a little bit. I hope he's not having ISP problems again, because that have been the reason why Cypher hasn't been performing well in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And since they have been fixed, he's been a new Cypher again.
Oh, that's very true. Nicely done from Ash.
Ash just finding these angles.
That's actually a deceptively hard rail to hit.
Yeah,
So,
it is.
Nicely done, Ash. And he's actually stacking up a bit. Cypher hasn't hurt him for a while, so Ash will be at least 100-100 right now. Which is very even with what Cypher has. He's near
Really
the
well
Mega.
played. Realizing exactly the moment where Cypher was going to try and drop down, doing a ton of damage, getting the Mega, and even more damage on Cypher.
Wow.
But he lets Cypher alive. Can Cypher play with 5 health?
He can play with any amount of health, man.
Even negative.
Now he's actually starting to weaken. Now he's picked up items, but Ash, whoa, he's not
Are
ready
you
for the fight
serious?
at all.
Cypher had 5 health 10 seconds ago. That's Cypher. That is Cypher, really.
Why? I don't understand why Ash wasn't ready. That's what
I
surprises me.
thought that would be a really, really easy frag to get. And it simply was.
Yeah. Ash missing out on his rails. It's going to be a change up on the major items. Ash smartly going through the correct teleporter this time. He's picked up a couple of items. He will actually be in the lead on control versus the Belarusian, but can he tie it up?
Ash has had control for 85% of the time in the series so far.
Well, that's just a typical way for Cypher to win your average game for him. He's hit some rails. Ash is sticking around. Is he railable? Well, if he wasn't then, he is now. We've got a rocket jump up. Oof.
Let's get the frag. Stacking up again before taking the mega. And yeah, he could even go to the yellow, but if he wants, Ash is probably at the red. Where is he? I'm pretty sure I heard Ash spawning in the red.
I'm sure he was there,
Oh, he
but
was a ninja, and he actually stole the yellow. Very well played from Ash.
does Ash have red timing though? I'm concerned he won't,
Probably.
and he might think that red and mega spawn at the same point. Which they almost do, but he could think that there's a,
He
a
wants
trade.
to do the jump to the red. But Cypher won't let him. I think Ash might have to go through another ninja moment. Or just stack up on the yellows. Thing is, if he stacks up on the yellows, Cypher will be completely stacked. And look at Cypher, he wants to go for a fight before taking the red, and there it is. That wasn't really an exchange, but it's okay. Now Cypher can just take the red and be stacked up again.
I just saw Ash in the distance. Well, Cypher getting some free damage now. Ash will probably want to go back over to the other. Did he drop to the floor? No, he's in a very weak spot. Cypher should make it 4-1, but he gets knocked off. Ash will be allowed to survive.
Oh.
Rail for a rail right now. But this is going to be mega. Oh, Ash can't get there in time.
I think when he saw those grenades, he was even scared to shoot. Because that would take the
Sick
focus
rail.
away a little bit from dodging all the grenades.
Really sick rail from Cypher just then. And you can hear how weak Ash is. 79 health. Oh my god, again. Ash is just bringing it in ridiculously close moments, even though he's been behind for the last couple of minutes or so.
I gotta say, I think Cypher has played much better out of control than in control.
Oh yeah.
And that seems to be the case for most of them. And
Nicely
finally
done.
he finds a frag. And now it's where it's gonna be astonishing control for Cypher. Really dominant on the map, and Nash needs to be very careful not to drop more than 3 frags. If you want any chance to get back, that's very good damage. Cypher going to a very weak spot in there. He's very vulnerable for a couple of seconds. That's one of them.
Well, as you were saying before, with Cypher playing better out of control, it's kind of what steps him, or puts him aside from the rest of the players in Quake. His ability to play out of control, just incredibly. And Ash manages to find some good damage. Oh, the drop down's not good for Ash. He's going to find a 25 health, but the rail is going to land. This is mega for him, and now he needs to dash over to that red armor. Is Cypher going to spawn there?
Oh, of course he does.
And this time Ash doesn't want to fight with him. He's got the small advantage on the weapons for
I
now.
like that he doesn't want to fight because maintains that 75 armor that he has, and he has a rail advantage, which is what is really winning in the game.
My God.
Oh, until that direct rocket hit. Now Cypher picked up a rail, it's Ash in the ass, and quickly getting the frag very quickly.
It's unbelievable. You could see that Ash was focusing on all of the angles that were available, but there was nothing he could even do about it in the end. Here's going to be mega. We got a good rocket from Ash. Another direct. Could even find him a kill, but it's just so hard in this long distance angle.
It's hard to hit rocket with any kind, with any kind of damage, let alone a direct rocket from that distance.
Ash has been missing a lot with the rockets, in fact, and it's cost him huge amounts. Oh, savage. Cypher trying to bring this one home and secure a spot in the semi-finals. In just under 4 minutes, well, we could be seeing the map scores being 3-1. And Ash would be leaving us here in the 125 FPS March League. And you don't usually expect Cypher to be so strong on silence, but he's played very nicely. I like the little rocket jump he did. That looked very, very smooth. Getting onto the 25 HP platform towards red. Superb stuff. We've got to see Ash going Super Saiyan mode.
Yep.
He's got to go from Pikachu to Raichu right now.
Gotta bring the best Pokemon to the play, and right now they're not really doing much.
Well, he got red, but what does it mean when you're just taking damage immediately? He's going for 50 health. He doesn't actually... Well, what the hell are you doing, Ash? 10-2. Is there going to be any hope for him now? A direct rocket, it won't hit. He just can't get the shots that he needs in. This is...
Theoretically, that could be this game.
Yeah, Cypher's just got in the zone right now. Let's have a look how much he's hitting even.
Not super high, but he's eating the important stuff.
Exactly. I mean, there's been spam. I think really on the whole, when Cypher has got his LG locked on, he doesn't seem to hit below 40%. And his rails have been really nice. Of course, we don't need to say anything about his rockets. We know what to expect from him then. But he does kill himself.
With the rockets.
There's 2 minutes left. Okay. That's gonna be... Red's up. Ash, red's up.
He doesn't care, he just wants to go for the frags. He needs to keep a tab on Cypher's whereabouts right now.
If you get hit by a grenade, I swear to God, Ash, I don't even know what I'm going to say with that. Just get the damn items and kill this Belarusian princess as much as you can. Just don't wait for Mega.
Go at him.
Go, Ash. Don't be nervous. Charge. What? Okay, bit of lag just then. Not good timing for this.
Nope.
Okay, that was Ash. Oh my God.
Oh God.
The stress is getting there now. I know obviously that little lag wouldn't have helped, but Ash, you need to go mental. Just get us a close score at the end, even if it's not possible to get back.
Need another 5 minutes.
1 minute warning.
No, Cypher's holding on to this. There's no denying it. But it's been nice watching Ash today because he has made some beautiful plays. He just needs to up the consistency a little bit. And we could see him challenging Cypher once again and actually bringing it to a tiebreaker next time.
The rails that Cypher is using sometimes are just ridiculous. It's like, he doesn't even aim, you know, he just goes for the prediction shots.
Yeah.
And most of the time they actually hit.
That's because he always knows where you are. He knows always how much exact health and armor you have down to the very last digit. Yeah, Cypher's just been excellent today. And here it is. He's bringing it home. He will be going up against either Kilson or Demon in the next round. And we're going to actually go over to Kilson versus Demon after this. But well played to both players. Your quarterfinal winner is going to be Cypher, winning 3 maps to 1. Well played.
Really well played from Ash. I think a couple of maps could have gone either way. Like Blood Run, for example. I think he could have taken that.
Yeah, no, he should definitely been able to take Blood Run. And in hindsight, he could have taken it to the tiebreaker. Well, he would have had it in the tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Silence in the end wasn't